Ms. Secretary, I want to talk with you about something that is obviously affecting the world and, of course, is impacting the United States, the coronavirus situation. First and foremost, I want my colleagues and the people in the room to know that you have been so proactive and cooperative. You called me early at the inception of this crisis and have kept me abreast, and I thank you for that. We're all keeping a watchful eye on this critically important situation, and I've received updates from the medical side and have been kept abreast by others involved in this crisis. And we certainly want to be responsive to needs. Can you kindly clarify what exactly your department's specific areas of responsibility are when it comes to the coronavirus? Because fortunately, there has been a strong national response. The CDC is involved, but as it relates to Homeland Security, what is within your purview, sir?
Well, thank you, and it certainly is a whole-of-government approach that the administration is pursuing regarding this. Specifically for the department, we are there to support, again, the Department of Health and Human Services as they outline a medical strategy to deal with the coronavirus. We're there to support them and to adjust our operations accordingly. So specifically, the department was involved early on in the funneling of all flights from China to 11 different airports. We were involved in standing up medical contracts through our CWMD office at those 11 airports. So individuals that come off of those aircraft first will see a CBP officer, just a normal immigration officer. They will then go to contract medical screening, again, that the department has set up in those 11 airports. And then if necessary, will be referred to CDC medical professionals as where to determine if a quarantine is needed or not. So we do that in airports. We also do this at land ports of entry. We also do this at maritime ports of entry. So we have a number of cargo ships arriving every day from China. It's carrying goods, but also have crew that have perhaps visited affected areas as well. And so we have Coast Guard involved, we have CBP involved. It is a whole of departmental effort to make sure that we are instituting the measures that the President has put in place to include the travel restrictions to make sure, again, that the American public is safe and secure.
Well, thank you, sir, and count me in for our full support of your endeavors and that of the other departments as we combat this critically important situation and crisis.